The two most prolific teams in hockey square off tonight. The Tampa Bay Lightning, the top scoring team in the NHL and winners of 5 in a row, host the Colorado Avalanche, the most productive team in the Western Conference. Avs with 8 victories out of their last 10 on the road and looking to improve that record against the Bolts. Encountering each other there, and Johnson able to get it to Nieto. Couldn't get it by Hedman. Now to Kucherov, walks it in, feeds it across. They score! Stamkos, sharp angle, 1-0 Lightning.
Look at everybody come over. Kucherov, take one more step towards me, and then what's going to happen is Stamkos is going to find that seam. There it is. He's not even looking. He doesn't have to. His peripheral vision is so good. Right on the tape to Stamkos, and Stamkos doesn't miss those.
And Draghetto turns away from that hit. Kamenev cuts in. Dropping it back through Cole and Stamkos. In alone on Varlamov. Fakes. Scores! The captain has a bolt. It's 2-0.
Defense cores want to get up on the play when they think they see a chance. Well, Colorado doesn't, and they forget that 91 is still behind them. You're not going to catch him when he has that much time in a row. How about that sell on the fake shot? Just enough to freeze him for a second, and then the move is outstanding.
Zadorov, ex-Buffalo Sabre first-round pick. Landeskog in the zone. Now to MacKinnon. Down the corner. He scores! He fires it through Domingue. Nathan MacKinnon answers back for the Avalanche. It's 2-1 Lightning.
Oh, this is one of the things that MacKinnon does so well.
Well, he's out there with Girardi. His point wins the face-off, and it's fed to the defense. Kucherov back to Girardi. Shooting save. They score! Johnson right there on the doorstep. And the Lightning back in front by 2.
Here comes Kucherov, gives it to Girardi, to Kucherov, back to Girardi, shot to the net right away. Johnson's right there. Excellent movement. You got to win the face-off first. One touch, shoot, man at the net, rebound, thank you, reload. Of the Lightning, 2 guys up and plays right at the net. They've been really good at that in this game.
Stamkos to Gord, hit front, they score! Killorn put it home. Great passing makes it 4-1. He ended up getting the winning goal. Sergachev, great move, backhands it wide. Stamkos. And he's got Palat alone. Scores! Andre Palat can celebrate his first goal. He makes it 5-1.
And Palat just being patient away from the flow. Steps in, goes, here I am. Stamkos puts it right on the tape. He controls it and makes this a 5-1 game.
And Varlamov's night is done. Philip Grubauer is getting ready to come in. He was in goal for the win against the Panthers. Long pass ahead for Cirelli as Miller found him. Barry up the boards, Coburn there. Shooting save. They score! Cirelli puts home the rebound. 6-1. Leaving it for Sergachev. Over for Miller. Steps in. Now to Johnson. Cross crease. They score! Palat! All of a sudden he's got 2 and the Lightning have 7. Shoveled back at the point. Girard with a shot that missed the target. Cirelli fires ahead. He knew he had Killorn. Killorn's alone. Cuts in. Slotted away by Grubauer.
Wow, now that was an aggressive, I wouldn't even call that a poke check by Grubauer. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a goalie make a save quite like that on that attempted cutback move. Wow.
That was a get that out of here save.
Yeah, okay.
And there's the horn to end it. Coming in 5 seconds. And it's sent down the ice. We'll see this one come to an end, and the Tampa Bay Lightning win their 9th game in the last 10. They've won 6 in a row. Now the Lightning, last time they've won this many in a row, it was this time last year when they won 7 in a row to start the month of December. And they look to add to it against the Rangers on Monday night.